Hello, hello! Today is Sketchbook Challenge day 4 out of 14. So if you've been with me for this journey so far, I'd like to thank you. And today's artwork is hydrangeas featuring my favorite core colors, quinacridone magenta and cobalt teal. I absolutely love these colors. They're from the Vibrant line. They're the 4mm tube, so if you are interested in these colors or core as a whole brand, I recommend that you get this one because I feel like if you're already a watercolor painter, you probably have all the basics, so you don't need the primary set. And this is like pretty cool. It comes with a few colors. It comes with dioxin purple, cobalt teal, which is granulating, quinacridone magenta, quinacridone gold, an orange, and green gold. And I'd like to say a lot of these colors I do love, especially cobalt teal. It's granulating, so when mixed with quinacridone magenta, it has this amazing effect, which you will see, which you can kind of already see in the flowers. But yeah, I'd also like to point out that this was a struggle. It was a struggle bus. I'm apparently not good at playing photos either, another thing to add to the list of things I need to work on. But yeah, once I started doing this area where I'm doing the buds and I'm adding the blue, it didn't turn out as vibrant as I wanted it to. As you can see, it's very vibrant in my palette, but then when I put it on the paper, it kind of just dulled out. So I was kind of like, I'll just go over it. So I decided to actually do mixed media for this, and I used color pencils. But I'll go into detail about how I kind of did mixed media later on, and I'll kind of let you enjoy the artwork for what it is right now and enjoy the granulating effect of this cobalt teal and maybe make you want to purchase it yourself. And here's my Prismacolor set. These are the Premier. It's a 72. I got this probably 4 or 5 years ago when I first started art, but I never really got into them, probably because the way I hold pencils, as you can tell, it's just a disaster for hand cramping, so I just don't use them. That's why I much prefer painting. But anyways, I used a lot of the light blues and the light purples and maybe like 1 or 2 dark blues. I do not remember the names. I am so sorry. I should have taken them down, but I didn't, so we're just gonna have to live in the moment. Also, I'd like to point out that the camera's a little shaky because my phone is connected to my table through an arm, which is how it holds above me, but because it's attached to the table and I'm like rubbing the pencil against the paper, the table is shaking, so the camera's shaking. Hopefully you can bypass that. I'll try to stabilize it, but can't make promises. So for the buds, I kind of just took a darker green and went underneath some areas and tried to create that circular shape with my pencil. I did have to sharpen my pencil a lot to do this because I wanted to get it, pretty precise. Then I took the lavender and light blue and I made little circles to kind of represent the buds that were closer to blossoming. And what would my artwork be without white highlights? I swear they're in every single video, but I love them so much. It just completes the look, and hydrangeas have this white vein going through them, so perfect opportunity. I applied it to the flowers, as you can see, and then I also applied it to the buds to kind of give it a little bit of light bouncing off, and they also have white in them anyway. And then at that point, the artwork was done. So thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, subscribe because, we still got 10 more days to go. And on that note, bye!